Manohar Parrikar, born the 13th of December 1955, was an Indian politician and leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party who served as Chief Minister of Goa. Previously, he was Chief Minister of Goa from 2000 to 2005 and from 2012 to 2014, and from 2017 to 2019. He also served as the Minister of Defence from October 2014 to March 2017. In January 2020, he was posthumously awarded Padma Bhushan. He was the first IIT alumnus to serve as MLA of an Indian state, the first Asian to become the Chief Minister of a state in India, the first Goan to become a cabinet rank minister at the centre, and also the first Chief Minister of a state to continue in office for over a year despite being diagnosed with terminal stage cancer. Early life and education. Manohar Parrikar was born to a God Saraswat Brahmin family in Mapusa, Goa. He studied at Loyola High School, Margo. Parrikar completed his 10th standard board examination at G.S. Amonkar Vidya Mandir, Mapusa, previously known as New Goa High School. He completed his secondary education in Marathi and graduated in metallurgical engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, IIT Bombay, in 1978. He was awarded the Distinguished Alumnus Award by IIT Bombay in 2001. Political career. Parrikar joined the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS) at a young age and became a Mukhya Shikshak chief instructor in the final years of his schooling. After graduating from IIT, he resumed RSS work in Mapusa while maintaining a private business, and became a Sanchalak local director at the age of 26. Citation needed. He was active in the RSS's North Goa unit, becoming a key organizer of the Ram Janmabhoomi movement. He was seconded by RSS to Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) with the objective of fighting the Maharashtravadi Gomantak Party. He is sometimes described as having been a pracharak of the RSS. Chief Minister of Goa. As a member of the BJP, Parrikar was elected to the Legislative Assembly of Goa in 1994. He was the leader of the opposition from June to November 1999. He successfully contested the election to become Chief Minister of Goa for the first time on the 24th of October 2000, but his tenure lasted only until the 27th of February 2002. In 2001, the Parrikar government had turned over 51 government primary schools in rural areas to Vidya Bharati, the educational wing of the Hindu nationalist group Sangh Parivar, inviting criticism from certain educationists. On the 5th of June 2002, he was re-elected and served another term as Chief Minister. On the 29th of January 2005, his government was reduced to a minority in the assembly after 4 BJP MLAs resigned from the House. Pratap Singh reign of the Indian National Congress would subsequently replace Parrikar as Chief Minister. In 2007, the Parrikar-led BJP was defeated in the Goa state elections by the Congress-led Digambar Kamath. BJP and their party allies won 24 seats against the Congress 9 in the Goa Assembly elections held in March 2012. In 2014, Parrikar drew criticism for approving a junket costing at least 8.9 million rupees, equivalent to 12 million rupees or 150,000 United States dollars in 2020 for 6 MLAs from the ruling party, including 3 ministers, to attend the FIFA World Cup in Brazil. The Indian National Congress termed the trip a wasteful expenditure and criticized the lack of other government officials or soccer experts in the delegation. On the 14th of March 2017, Parrikar was sworn in as Chief Minister of Goa. Goa Forward Party led by Vijay Sardesai, one of the parties that allied with the BJP in Goa after election results were announced, had said that it would extend support to the BJP only if Parrikar was brought back to the state as Chief Minister. Union Minister for Defence 2014-17. In the 2014 general elections, BJP won both the Lok Sabha seats in Goa. Parrikar was reluctant to leave Goa and moved to Delhi in November 2014, by his own admission, but was persuaded by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to join the central government. Parrikar was preceded by Lakshmikant Parsekar as Goa's CM. Parrikar had represented the Panji constituency in the Goa Legislative Assembly when he was a player in state politics. In November 2014, Parrikar was chosen as the Minister of Defence, replacing Arun Jaitley, who, till then, held additional charge of the ministry. His entry into the parliament was facilitated by choosing him as the party's candidate for the elected Rajya Sabha seat from Uttar Pradesh. Parrikar proposed the name of Narendra Modi as the prime ministerial candidate before the 2013 BJP parliamentary elections convention in Goa. He served in the National Democratic Alliance government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi as Defence Minister of India from 2014 to 2017. He was a former member of Rajya Sabha from Uttar Pradesh. He died on the 17th of March 2019 at the age of 63 from pancreatic cancer at his residence in Panji. His death was announced by the President of India, Ram Nath Kovind, in a tweet condoling death. His death was condoled by PM Narendra Modi, Hum Rajnath Singh, BJP President Amit Shah, INC President Rahul Gandhi, and several other political leaders from all over Goa and India. On the evening of the 18th of March, Parrikar was cremated with full state honours at Mirama in Panji.